When you hear the word Paris, what comes to mind? For most of us, it's romance, Eiffel Tower, charming cafes, and effortless style. How about 48 hours in Paris? Sounds dreamy, right? Let me be honest. For me, it was freezing, chaotic, and way more expensive than I imagined it to be. And if I could do it all over again, here's exactly what I would do differently to make those 2 days in Paris unforgettable. But before we jump right into the video, if you're new here, hi there. I am Sisi Icecream, a fashion, lifestyle, and travel creator, passionate about helping you look stylish, live intentionally, and explore the world beautifully without breaking the bank. On this channel, you'll find effortless fashion tips, lifestyle routines that actually work, and honest travel guides that make you feel inspired and prepared. So if you love content that blends style, simplicity, and storytelling, you are in the right place. Please hit the subscribe button and let us grow together. Now let's get right into the video. My first big mistake was visiting Paris in January. Don't get me wrong, Paris was still very much dreamy and beautiful. Even the Eiffel Tower still sparkled in the cold. And in my mind, I thought, visiting Paris in January would mean fewer tourists, and then you're not like in the hustle and bustle of the city. However, it was freezing. It was so cold and I had to bundle up, with layers of clothing. And while Paris was still very much beautiful and, charming and dreamy, having to layer up multiple clothes just to fight the cold honestly sucked out the joy of exploring and experiencing the new city, especially as a first-time tourist in Paris. So if I had to do Paris all over again, I will choose to go to Paris in the summer. But let me know in the comment section, would you rather visit Paris when there are fewer tourists but it's freezing, or would you rather go when there are a lot of tourists but you have a very warm weather? For me, I would definitely pick going to Paris in the summer. Another rookie mistake that I made while visiting Paris is the fact that I took a lot of photos as opposed to taking videos. I was all about taking photos in those popular spots that I forgot to take short clips and videos. And now I'm trying to make this YouTube video and I'm wondering, what was I thinking? I mean, I could have taken more videos and then compiled them to give you guys an elaborate vlog of my experience in Paris. But here we are. So my pro tip for you is, if you are visiting Paris or even any other city, take short clips of everything. The cafes, the skies, the buses, the trains, take it and your future self will thank you. Mistake number 3. I had just 48 hours in Paris and I thought to myself, oh yeah, I can squeeze everything in. I lied. I tried to rush to the Louvre, the Eiffel Tower, the Montmartre, and even the river cruise. And by the second day, I was exhausted. I was so exhausted to the point where I honestly could not do any sightseeing in Paris on the second day. And to me, that was disastrous. So if you can, spend at least 3 to 4 days. That way you get to leave it in and soak it all in instead of sprinting from one tourist site to another. Then came mistake number 4, which was the real wallet burner. Here is where Paris got me. Before I left for Paris, I did not research the transport system at all. So instead of jumping on and off the metro or the train, I Ubered everywhere. And if you've been to Paris, you know that those Uber fees add up really fast. By the end of my trip in Paris, I think I successfully funded my Uber driver's next vacation. So my pro tip is, when you're visiting Paris, try to research the transport system and use the train or the metro. The metro is affordable and easy to figure out with Google Maps. And honestly, it's part of the Paris experience, so why skip it? Tell me, have you ever blown your budget on transport while traveling to a new city? Please tell me I'm not the only one. Final mistake. I did not book my tours in advance. That was my biggest rookie mistake. So instead of getting to see what I really wanted to see, I just had to scramble for whatever was left of the tourist sites. For example, instead of a night river cruise that I had dreamed about, I just had to wander through a random museum because that was the only museum that had tickets available. Don't get me wrong, it was really good, but it wasn't on my bucket list. So pro tip, book your Eiffel Tower tickets, your Louvre Museum tickets, and any other important tours to you at least a month ahead. That way, your itinerary is intentional and not just accidental. So there you have it. 5 things I would do differently if I had another 48 hours in Paris. If you visited Paris and you made certain mistakes, please let me know in the comment section so that you help other people that are planning to visit Paris or even any other city. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more travel tips. Also, do not forget to hit the notification bell so you do not miss any of my next videos. And if you want to see my take on the best wardrobe staple every woman should have in 2025, check out this video right here. And you can also visit my channel to watch more videos that I've made on travel, lifestyle, and fashion. Thank you so much for watching and see you in my next video.